The Seminole Creed says we should respect all members of our campus community. Smokers are members of our campus community, so we should be respectful for them. And so how do we go about implementing a policy that's respectful? And that's what Breathe Easy is.
As a member of SGA, SGA wants to create a healthy medium here on campus for smokers and non-smokers, because we do have students who smoke here on this campus, and we don't want to make them feel as if they're not welcome here. But I feel like with the task force, one of our main goals is to create that medium for smokers and non-smokers alike to, be able to function in a healthy environment.
I joined the program because I used to be a smoker myself, and I recently quit over the summer. And I wanted to help in any way that I could because it is a really hard addiction. And I also would like to see the campus eventually be smoke-free, because I think that having that environment, that positive environment, would be really good for the students.
I realized very early on in providing smoking cessation services that people are smokers. Most started smoking when they were 14, 15, or 16, when they thought they could quit, or they really didn't understand the implications of their decision. And now that they're in their 20s or 30s or 40s, whatever they are, but especially for the students in their late teens, early 20s, they're addicted. And so for us to all of a sudden say, you can't smoke anymore, and they're addicted, is almost like cruel and unusual punishment. I mean, it's just unfair to all of a sudden expect people who are addicted to something to just suddenly stop. So again, I think what we need to do is take a slow, steady approach to it.
I wanted to get involved in the student task force here at Florida State because I believe that people's actions shouldn't have to have an effect on you, even though they do, but secondhand smoke is definitely a problem. I don't smoke. I know the effects and the harmful connotations that come from smoking, and so I don't want to have to be affected by secondhand smoke. That's why I believe that our campus should become smoke-free.
The 3 buildings that originally started in relationship to Breathe Easy. Back in 2006, we started with 3 buildings. We're up to 98 now, and Westcott was one of those buildings. The administration agreed to take responsibility for that. So there's no smoking within 50 feet of Westcott. There's a designated smoking area, which is right out in the southeast corner of the land, southeast corner of Westcott, which is toward Diefenbach. It's the bench, a black bench that's the furthest one away from the building out in front. And there was also, of course, Thagard, which, because I worked there, we decided that if we're the health center, we should take a lead on this and take responsibility. And it was also, Sandals was one of the other buildings, and so that's also a Breathe Easy zone.
I encourage everybody to go to the Facebook page, or either go to breatheeasy.fsu.edu and look at the map, the designated smoking zones that are here on campus. And I really encourage all the smokers to, stick to those zones right now.
I would just like to say, I think we're trying to go about this the right way. We are trying to do the right thing, and we're trying to do it in the right way. We are like a seed bed, for want of better words. It's like an incubation of students when they come here. They're idealistic, they're learning, they're enthusiastic, they go out into the world and the things they learned here. So if they learn that, hey, I need to respect my right for clean air, but I need to respect people who are smokers and understand that they might be addicted, or that we need to do this and from an evolutionary standpoint, they will go out when they leave FSU and take that to their businesses and work areas and to their homes. And that's how we help contribute to society from a university standpoint. And so I think that this initiative, because we're trying to do it the right way, is going to contribute in a lot of other ways.
I encourage everybody, once again, to really think about the health risks that come with smoking, both first and secondhand smoke, and to really give it a thought next time you want to light up a cigarette. The effects that you're having on not just yourself, but the health of others around you.